A 10-year-old boy trying to catch the bus for school was run over and killed when he tripped and fell in front of the bus. Fox 4's Phil Alvarado live in our Fort Worth newsroom with a heartbreaking story.
It really is, Clarice, and it happened right in front of his mother. Relatives tell us that the young boy was actually running across in front of the bus trying to get on there because the doors are on the other side from where he lives, and that's when the bus driver started to drive off. 10-year-old Haven Norton loved riding the school bus. His family says they often drove him to school, but he had been riding the bus for about the last couple of weeks. Accident investigators say there were 4 students, the bus driver, and a second driver who was learning the route. The DPS says the boy was trying to get on the bus and tripped and fell in front of that bus as the driver started to drive away. Haven Norton was a 4th grader at Springtown Elementary. His family didn't want to talk on camera, but they say Haven enjoyed sports and school and riding horses, and he loved being part of his church.
You see a lot of 10-year-old boys, but they just don't act really sharp, but he does. He'd ask these real deep questions about Jesus and about God and about his faith.
Springtown ISD Superintendent Mike Kelly says some of Haven Norton's classmates wept as he went to deliver the news personally. Kelly says one of the students on the bus saw Haven running toward that school bus. Kelly says that based on other conversations he's had with witnesses, he thinks that it would have been impossible for that bus driver to have seen him in time. Clarice?
So, Phil, explain to us how this happens. Did he have to cross in front of that bus in order to get to the doors to get inside the bus? Is that what students have to do?
Well, he did this time, but normally he would have already been on the right side of the street where the doors are on the bus, because the district says that they use what they call a walk to the stop method. When kids, live close to each other, the bus makes one stop right there, and the kids will walk to this meeting place to be picked up. In this particular case, since Haven Norton was running to catch the bus, he wasn't already on that side. So he had to cross from his side of the street in front of the bus to get to the doors. And that's how it happened. And
you mentioned there was a trainee, a bus driver, and another bus driver. Do we know who was at the controls of that bus at the time?
We are told that the regular bus driver was actually at the steering wheel.
All right, Phil Alvarado live in Fort Worth. Thank you.